What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we're reporting to you from Knott's Berry Farm because in a couple of hours it's about to turn into Knott's Scary Farm and we're here opening night. We're very excited. The biggest thing that we want to make sure that we see is our two sisters who are monsters in Ghost Town. I love seeing their craft. They're very involved, very passionate about this place, so you know, want to be a good brother and support. But there's two other things that we have to hit up, and that is Bloodline 1842, which is a brand new maze slash shooter hybrid, kind of like Infected. Yeah. And then the other one is called the Grimoire. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that right. But those are the two new things that we're for sure going to hit up. We are going to do our best to hit up some other mazes. It's not really a big priority because we have filmed all the other mazes from last year. We'll put that video down in the description down below so you guys can check it out. But for sure, those two new ones are where it's at. Right now, we're going to head over to the Boo-fet Dinner. We're going to get some food in our tum-tums because we're hungry. And then it's time for us to get spooky. Spooky. So let's do it. Let's have fun. Starting off dinner at Spur's Chop House. And this is like a buffet style dinner. But the best thing they have here, it's that boysenberry pie.
I thought you were gonna say the chicken.
The chicken is good, but that pie though.
They also have boysenberry soda usually.
Oh, show them that we got a couple cups because we got the buffet package. All right, free refills today.
One of them's gonna be water.
Ooh, it's a packed house, Arl.
Pretty busy in here.
What are you most excited for? We have to talk a little loud because this music, copyright.
Right now, I'm most excited for the food.
Oh, yes, no, of course. What food item?
The chicken? I don't know.
Okay.
I have to see what's there.
A simple man. Ah, our first monster sighting. Looks like he's the town sheriff. Ooh, another one. Oh, this place is crawling with monsters. Let's check out this buffet. So over there we got meatballs, some chicken nuggies, chicken legs. This is where it's at, guys. Get this, don't skip out on this. It's world famous for a reason. Some mac and cheese, cheesy mashed potatoes. Ooh, spiced pumpkin grits with brown butter. We got various dips over here, chips. Ooh, chutney. Pork tenderloin. Over here you have a shrimp cocktail bar with some tartar sauce, cocktail sauce. Apple pies. I don't see a sign here, but I think this is boysenberry pie. This is where it's at. I like how we have all these vanilla cakes, a couple of chocolate cakes, and then bam, one lonely cheesecake. Ah, I was mistaken. This is the boysenberry pie. Look how delicious that looks. Oh. I'm on a diet. Do I eat it? Do I not eat it? Do I eat it? No? Yeah, I think I'm gonna eat it. While I was filming, Arl got us food, and
there's a lot.
I think you did great. We're not gonna do like a little food, well, we're gonna do a food review, but we're not gonna show you us eating it because we're so hungry. We're just gonna chow down. We'll tell you what we think of the food afterwards. Guarantee you though, this is gonna be delicious. Now we're just waiting in line for the opening ceremony. We don't have the greatest view. I'm like hugging this building right here. We'll at least be able to see the monsters coming through this way. But it's pretty crowded over here. It's hard to get a good view. And over there, there's the 7 o'clock crowd. So right now we could be going to 4 mazes in the back. It's open to us now, but I wanted to see the opening ceremony because very rarely do I actually get to.
Dance with the sins of the damned, or walk on the middle. Who's the fool? The terrors of the night are waiting to feast on you, dear travelers. Venture forth and offer yourself to the abyss. For tonight, the veil opens.
crowd's coming in. We got so caught up in the excitement of filming the opening ceremony that we did not talk about the buffet. So what did you think?
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. The desserts were great. The fried chicken's great. So I say just stick to the basics at Knott's. Stick to it. But it wasn't bad.
They do something and they do it well.
Yeah. So right now we're heading to Bloodline 1842. That's a new maze / hybrid of Infected. So we wanted to hit that one up first. We have a feeling that that one is going to be a long wait because of all the setup you need to do with like getting your guns and stuff. So that's the first one of the night. I have a feeling too, it's also a lot of people's first of the night. Oop, slamming into people. Everyone has the same idea, Arl. Also, just so you guys know, this morning I did the Beyond the Fog tour. I was actually the first group to ever do that tour. It was very exciting. But I did 3 mazes, like behind the scenes with all the lights on. There was absolutely no scare actors, no special effects were turned on, but it was a very nice in-depth look at waxworks, the depths, and dark entities. So those 3. And it was incredible. And it's just kind of weird because I was back here this morning and this whole area completely empty. And now it's packed. So, I mean, good for Knott's Scary Farm, but still, very cool tour. I highly recommend it if you guys want to check it out.
Welcome to Valdonia. You seek the weaponsmith, yes? Yes.
Ah, there you are. Come in, come in. Let's take a look at your weapons. Aim the bell cannons of your blaster at the Valhemfrey and pull upon the finger lever to release the special projectiles. The blasters monitor your health upgrades with the more kills you rake in, so spray away. Remember, stay 5 feet away from the Valhemfrey and avoid contact at all costs. If it came from the dark, aim for the heart. Good luck, brothers and sisters.
All right, brothers and sisters, it's time for you to choose your weapon and choose it wisely. Get it?
All right, Arl.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Go, go, go!
directly into the cathedral.
The window! Shoot the windows now before he breaks free! That's it! Bring the lights! You've done it, brothers and sisters! Blood and mercy!
Alright, we just got out of Bloodline 1842. I gotta be honest with you guys, I wasn't the biggest fan.
A little disappointed.
Now, let's talk about the positives real quick. 3 things that I've noticed that were really great about this maze. 1, the sets. The sets were really big, they were grand, they were like luxurious, they were huge. Scare actors were fantastic, and the final thing is the costumes. Great. So you guys might be thinking like, well, why is it a bad maze then? Well, logistically, that maze struggled, I think.
It was a little intense, honestly. Like, I just felt very rushed.
They were, yeah, it was like, they rushed you so much that you could barely like just take in what you were seeing.
Yeah.
And that might be just a personal thing. I like to go through my mazes and just, you know, enjoy the sets. And you can very rarely enjoy it in this maze because they were just rushing you through.
Yeah. And there were areas where they tried to build story, but because they were rushing you, you couldn't really, like if you were in the back, you didn't get the story.
Yeah, so we did 2 run-throughs of that because the first run-through was so terrible for us. We were like, let's do it again. Second run-through was better because we were in the front. If you're in the back, good luck understanding what's happening.
Yeah.
Because the actors aren't mic'd and the music is so loud in that maze that you can't understand anything they're telling you, which sucks because they're giving you directions and orders on what to do. And I remember on the first run-through when we were in the back, I was like, what are you telling me? I had to say like, what are you saying? And they were like, go that way. I was like, oh, thank you.
Even in the front, I struggled to hear a little bit, but it was better.
Yeah. Great sets. Good idea. I just think maybe the execution was a little rushed, or I don't know what it is. I don't want to be the negative person here, but I want to be as honest as possible. I just wasn't a huge fan of it. Especially because it took the place of Paranormal Inc. I wanted something just absolutely epic to be there, and it just didn't do it for me.
Yeah.
But we are going to do the Grimoire right now, so hopefully that new maze is... Now that it's dark out, we're going to do a proper walkthrough through Ghost Town. Hopefully, we'll see my sisters. Ooh. Spooky.
It was the devil. The devil made me do it. Hello, right behind.
Can you like, where are you?
I love this area, Arl. It is the best area. Oh, fun fact. You guys probably know this, but the reason why there's a net up here is to trap the fog right here. I didn't know that. I thought it was just for like spookiness, but there's a purpose. The bride. Oh. Yeah, there was a purpose for it.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that either.
Next up, the Grimoire. Turn the page and enter the world of an ancient relic whose dark stories exist purely to turn your greatest nightmares into a reality. Try to escape the horror of the evil creatures that have been released, or have your soul eternally trapped within the next chapter.
Grimoire! Grimoire, rise from the depths! Damn these souls to our pages through dying breath! story to tell. A world where brothers fight brothers. Where blood runs thicker than nightmares. Grimoire, Grimoire, rise and bring despair.
Talk the Grimoire.
I really liked it.
I liked it too. It was very dark, so it was hard to pick up on the camera. I know it didn't look the greatest for you guys. That was an awesome maze.
I think a big thing with the camera though was that a lot of that was actually outdoors.
Yes.
So I think that it was like outdoor, not really all that well lit.
And there was some minimal lighting. Also, a lot of the sets were designed as if you were in a picture book or like a book. So a lot of grays, blacks, whites, a lot of mute colors that probably didn't look the greatest on here, but when you're in person, it looked fantastic.
It's really good.
We had a great run.
Yeah.
We had an excellent run on that one. We got every scare. We kind of like slowed our pace a little bit. The group ahead of us flew.
Yeah.
They were gone, and we were like, oh. So we kind of started walking a little bit faster, but because of that, we got...
I think they honestly missed like a lot of story, like little things in there.
Yes. I had that was fantastic. I really enjoyed that. It was really thematic. There was a great story to it. And one of the other things I really liked about it was when you first are doing like a little showroom where like the camp kids are reading the book, you go inside a tent.
Yeah, that was cool.
And I was like, ooh, this is like a fun little way to like start off the maze. Loved it. That's a great addition. Super proud of Knott for that one. Whoever designed this maze, I gotta find out who. Great job. Ooh, look at the stage. You wanna watch it?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is interesting.
Yeah. I wonder if anyone's gonna go on that contraption over there.
Ladies and gentlemen, Knott's Scary Farm is horrified and thrilled to present your master and mistress of ceremonies, the Grand Masters of Disaster, the Keepers of the Black Flame, Mr. Thaddeus Nightshade, and Miss Beatrice Belladonna! Thank you! Thank you! I look out at this sea of faces, and I see wanting, I see needing, but you know what? All of that changes this evening. Isn't that right, Beatrice?
Oh, yes, Thaddeus. You've come seeking a little creepy entertainment to seal your eyeballs and blend your brain? Well, then we are obligated to oblige.
We have traveled the world, haunting each dark alley and scouring the cemeteries to bring you the finest of grotesqueries.
And now to introduce our troupe of curiosities.
The dastardly deranged.
Our misfits of mayhem. May we present them in all their splendid malevolence.
Please welcome back to the stage the most devilish dancers this side of damnation. Our own Carnies of the Crypt!
Every time I see a carny show or like a freak show, I'm never really interested until I'm watching it, and then I'm like, this is cool.
Oh, yeah. That last one, the wheel thing, I like that one.
He was scaring me.
I don't know. Did you catch that first jump rope?
Yeah. I
was like, is that part of it?
There was a couple of times where it looked like he tripped and it wasn't part of the show. I was like, maybe we should, I don't know, like, not die. Right now, we're gonna head to Waxworks. It's only a 15-minute wait. Not that that matters because we have the front of the line thing. But I want to check it out because I went to it in the morning. I did like a day walkthrough, like I told you guys. So I want to see it at night with all the effects.
beloved waxworks, I arise. But no amount of flame could stop my beautiful art. I present to you my first masterpiece, the loving amalgamation. Most illuminating work. I hope you find
I think we might be calling it a night. And you guys might be thinking, well, you guys haven't done everything. You're right, we haven't. We decided to do a very casual Knott's trip, Knott's video. Last year, we hit up all the mazes, we did all the shows, so if you guys want to check out those videos, go ahead. We filmed everything that's new except for the Conjurer's Dark Magic, like the magic show.
Well, that wasn't new, that was last year too.
But I hear there's a darker twist to it. But I guess you guys will just have to go see it for yourself. The Grimoire, fantastic. A great addition to Not Scary Farm. Love that. I can't wait to go through that again. And Bloodline had some logistical stuff going on that I wasn't a huge fan of. That being said,
there's potential.
Potential, great set designs, great acting. It's just... I wasn't feeling it. Just wasn't feeling it. I'm sorry.
Hopefully we just had a bad run. Like it was the very first day. So, you know,
it was the first day. Yeah. I think it was so fast paced, and they're like, I want to enjoy.
Yeah.
Just want to like go through and enjoy. Especially if you waited like an hour. We didn't even wait an hour. Yeah. If you waited an hour for that, and then they told you like you have to like run through it, like that kind of. I understand it's part of the story, but still. Yeah. Great time though, fantastic. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe if you guys haven't. A like is always appreciated, and we'll see you guys in the fog.